हाय फ्रेंड्स, आज बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक फिजिक्स के 10th स्टैंडर्ड रिलेटेड एज मेनी फॉर्मूलाज जो हम लोग को यूज करेंगे हम लोग इन सॉल्विंग द सम्स. सुपर इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर्मूलाज, उसके टर्मिनोलॉजीज के फिजिकल क्वांटिटीज को क्या बोला जाता है और उसका एसआई यूनिट क्लासी या और कुछ कन्वर्जन्स वो बाद में देखेंगे. पहले फॉर्मूला लिस्ट, सुपर इंपॉर्टेंट गाइस. फॉर्मूला लिस्ट श्याम कपाड़िया के साथ 10th स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्मूला लिस्ट. फर्स्ट एक फॉर्मूला है ना, इट इज मोमेंट ऑफ फोर्स. मोमेंट ऑफ फोर्स सब मिक्स लेते हैं, ठीक है ना. मोमेंट ऑफ फोर्स विच इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय m. द फॉर्मूला इज फोर्स इनटू डिस्प्लेसमेंट, ओके, और डिस्टेंस, परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस. फोर्स is F and distance, perpendicular distance, let's say it is D, and the formula is, the first formula, moment is equal to F into D. ठीक है. और moment का SI यूनिट भी हम लोग साथ में देख लेते हैं along with our formulas. Distance is measured in meter. मैं SI यूनिट की बात कर रहा हूँ. Force is measured in Newton. तो इसका एसआई यूनिट है न्यूटन मीटर. ये हो गया मेरा पहला फॉर्मूला आज का. सेकेंड फॉर्मूला माय फ्रेंड्स, सेकेंड फॉर्मूला, कम ऑन, समझा. फर्स्ट फॉर्मूला कम ऑन बाय हार्ट. मोमेंट इज फोर्स इनटू डिस्टेंस, परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस. यस, बाय हार्ट इट. कम ऑन राइट नाउ. अभी के अभी बाजीराव सिंघम का हुक्म. मोमेंट इज फोर्स इनटू डिस्टेंस. सेकेंड फॉर्मूला, we'll add colors to life, not life to colors. Okay, second formula is according to principle of moments, according to principle of moments in equilibrium, we can say clockwise moments is equal to anti-clockwise moments. Clockwise moments is equal to anti-clockwise moments. Yeah, that is the second formula. मतलब जितने भी clockwise moments है और anti-clockwise moments है, they will be equal only when the condition is the balancing condition. All right, proceeding with the third formula in the chart. The third formula, work. Work, it is work, matlab W stands for work. Then work is force into displacement. Force represented by F, displacement, it's a vector quantity represented by S, and theta represented by theta only. It is the angle between both of them. Theta is the angle between force and displacement. Okay, the formula is work is equal to Fs cos theta. This is the formula, guys. Theta, cos of angle between them. Now guys, check it out. Out here, work is measured in joule. SI unit is joule. Force is measured in Newton. Displacement is measured in meter. Theta, it's an angle, degrees or radian. So the second formula is, third formula, I beg your pardon, is work is Fs cos theta. Right? All right, I think it's going great. Right with this, guys. Come to my fourth formula in the charts. The fourth formula. All right, the fourth formula is power is force into velocity. So power represented by P, force represented by F, speed or velocity, ideally, yeah, velocity is more appropriate, it's a vector quantity. Power is measured in watt, force is measured in Newton, and speed, velocity is measured in meter per second. And the formula is power is F into V. Superb. Fifth formula. Potential energy. Yeah. Potential energy PE. I'm just writing shortcut. It's a form of energy. Potential energy का formula is mgh, where mass, which is m, acceleration due to gravity, short में लिख रहा हूँ g, and the distance or the height traveled is h. Mass is measured in kg, gravity is measured in meter per second square, height is measured in meter, and potential energy, it's a form of energy. Energy is measured in joule. So this is my formula number 5. Okay, let me box the formula. Potential energy is mgh. 6. Kinetic energy. Okay, Ke, kinetic energy, it is measured in joule. It's a form of energy. The formula of kinetic energy is half mv square. Yeah, that's the 6th formula. Again, m stands for mass measured in kg, SI unit. Velocity measured in meter per second. Kinetic energy, it's a form of energy. Work done, energy is the capacity to do work, is measured in joule. The 6th formula. Going great. Let's proceed with the next formula. All right, the 7th formula for my students. 7वां formula भैया. Relation between momentum. पहले तो momentum. Okay. Momentum is represented by small v and power is represented by capital V. Momentum P is mv, where mass is represented by m, velocity is represented by v, और formula है 7वें नंबर का P is equals to m into v. kg में measure होता है mass, velocity मीटर पर सेकेंड, तो momentum measure होगा kg मीटर पर सेकेंड. ये है अपना 7वां फॉर्मूला. 8वां फॉर्मूला इज relationship between momentum and kinetic energy. Okay, relationship between momentum P and kinetic energy Ke. We have a formula P is equals to root of 2 times mass into kinetic energy. मैं कैसे याद रखता हूं, हंसना मत. 2 times मक्खी मक्खी. Okay, that is 2 times root of 2 times mass into kinetic energy. That's momentum formula. Superb. 9th formula is work energy theorem का एक formula है. Work done can also be written as half, okay, final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy, half m v square minus u square. We also call this as work energy theorem. Where, oh come on यार, v is the final velocity. अभी पता है, अभी वापस क्या लिखूं मैं? Final velocity and u is the initial velocity. Initial मतलब जो पहले start था, पहले का velocity. And since they both are velocity, it is measured in meter per second. And work is a form of energy which is measured in joule. Okay, just go through this. Many more formulas to approach you, bro. All right, the 10th formula, the next formula, guys, 10th in our set. Just let me think, yeah, it's natural. Work के हो गए, energy हो गए, power. Okay, my 10th formula is based on a chapter of machines, you can say. Yes, machines may we have mechanical advantage, which is represented by m dot a. Okay, then we have load represented by L. We have effort represented by E. The formula is mechanical advantage is load upon effort. Okay, mechanical advantage is a pure ratio. It does not have any units. And these both are type of forces to measured in Newton. Newton or kgf. But I want the answer in Newton, which is the SI unit. Khatam. Okay. My next formula, this was my 10th number formula. Barabar? 11th number formula is velocity ratio. VR. Again, I would say it is a pure ratio. It has no unit. The formula is distance of effort upon distance of load. So there is something called as dE, that is distance covered by the effort. You can also say effort arm, distance covered by the load. So we have a formula, velocity ratio is distance of effort upon distance of load. Tremendous. 12th formula. Efficiency is power output upon power input, and if I say efficiency percent, to multiply by 100, where this stands for efficiency. Efficiency ka again it has no unit, it's a percentage. Okay, power ka to watt, we have heard about it, and distances are measured in meter and meter. Okay, my 13th formula is relationship between them. Fine. So I'm boxing all the formulas, my friends. 13th. सोचने दो यार. Efficiency, mechanical advantage and velocity ratio, a relation between all three of them. Efficiency percent is MA upon VR into 100. Oops, that into should come in between, my friends. Into 100. Okay, I'm not writing again what is MAVR, and I'm not boring you. Please yaar. Okay, this was the 13th formula, my friends. Let's go on with the 14th one. Efficiency हो गया, ये हो गया, mechanical advantage, velocity ratio हो गया. I think next formula is on levers. According to principle of moments in equilibrium for levers, load into load arm is effort into effort arm. Okay, load into load arm is effort into effort arm is the 14th formula. Then if I go about with the 15th formula, it's based on light chapter. Yeah, speed is distance upon time, that is the 15th one for you. Okay, speed is equals to distance upon time. Then 16th formula, ये direct है यार, come on. Distance is measured in meter, time is measured in second. So speed का SI unit होगा meters per second. Come on, please yaar. Then the next formula is velocity is frequency into lambda. Velocity is frequency into wavelength. Okay, velocity is equals to F into lambda. Wavelength is lambda. Okay, frequency is measured in hertz, wavelength is measured in meters, SI unit, and velocity ka SI unit everyone knows, meters per second. Right, perfect. Then the 17th formula refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium. That's how we pronounce ulta. It is refractive index of second medium upon refractive index of first medium, or velocity speed of light in first medium. स्पीड में सीधा ही जाता है, upon velocity or speed of light in second medium. 17th, great yaar. Mu does not have, it's a ratio, does not have any units. Superb na. And these formulas are so handy na. I know you told me a thank you and I love you for that. Okay, the 18th formula which I can think about is, just let me think bro, please. Yeah. Okay, there was a formula, it's same only, but if I'm saying mu, where the first medium is always air, second medium can be anything. So the formula is C upon V. C is speed of light, because it's in air na, air or vacuum, speed of light in air, which is fixed, 3 into 10 raised to 8 meters per second, S minus 1. V matlab speed of light in that medium, whichever medium it is, kerosene, glass, whatever it is. Okay, my 19th formula for y'all is based on shift. The 19th formula is based on prism. Prism में I plus E is equals to A plus delta, where I is the angle of incidence, E is the angle of emergence, A is the angle of prism, prism ka angle, like an equilateral prism is 60 degree, and this is angle of deviation. Okay, so these are 19 formulas. The next set of formula, the 20th one, my friends, 20th formula everyone, is for minimum deviation, delta min 2i minus a, where this is called angle of minimum deviation. बाकी ए तो पता है ना, angle of prism, I is angle of incidence. Then we have the next formula, 21st on the chart. Mu, it is real depth upon apparent depth. RD stands for actual or the real depth of the substance. Apparent depth, which actually we feel कि भाई उतना ऊपर है. Since it is depth, it is measured in meter, and mu तो I already spoke has no units, it's a pure ratio. Okay, the next formula, 22. Oops, I don't like same colors, sorry. No, same colors, please change the color. Shift is real depth minus apparent depth. They are all measured in meters. SI unit is meters. And उसी में और एक है shift is real depth bracket में 1 minus 1 upon mu. Shift is measured in meter, real depth measured in meter, mu no unit. Then the 24th formula on the charts. Let me think please for like a second. The center of curvature and the radius of curvature. Radius of curvature is 2 times the focal length. R stands for radius of curvature for a lens. F stands for focal length. Right? Wait. Go through these formulas. More set pending. Yes. Oh, well, the next set of formula, the 25th one, yes, for you, just for you, my friends. 25th is based on the formula of lenses, convex and concave lens, exactly. 1 upon the focal length is 1 upon V minus 1 upon U, exactly. Where F stands for the focal length. Focal length is measured in meter. It's an SI unit, please. Okay, U is it's not initial velocity out here for lenses. U is the distance between the object and the lens. Object and the lens measured in meters, obviously. It's a distance. Come on, yeah. V is the distance between the image and the lens. Measured in meter. Perfect. Sounds amazing. Okay, the next one. Sometimes I overdo it, I know. But it's like when I'm teaching, I'm so much into teaching that I love teaching. So all these things which I speak na, sometimes I know they are thoda dramatic. है ना भाई, है मेरे में प्रॉब्लम है, सॉरी यार, बट इट्स नथिंग रॉन्ग ना. आई एम कम्प्लिटली इनटू टीचिंग. व्हाट डू आई डू? काय करू मी? सांग मला बाळा. 26th, 1 upon f is 1 upon v minus 1 upon u. मैग्निफिकेशन. मैग्निफिकेशन का फॉर्मूला इज v upon u और I upon o. This is the formula where m stands for magnification. Magnification, it does not have units, it has no unit, it's a pure ratio. V and U to I just wrote distance and distance. O is the size or height of the object measured in meters, it's a height, and I is the height or the size of the image, again measured in meters. Fine, great. Then the 27th one, we have done 26 formulas. I don't realize also, shoot, so many are there, oh my god. Okay, the next one is power of a lens is 1 upon focal length, but in exam please write focal length in meters. According to the formula, it always has to be in meters. P stands out here for a lens, it stands for power of a lens. You cannot just write power here. Power is measured in watt, but power of a lens is measured in diopters. Diopter, capital D, diopter. S stands for focal length, I just wrote ऊपर, ठीक है, लिख लेता हूँ. Focal length, yes my friends, measured in meter. SI unit भी लिख रहा हूँ मैं हर एक का. Exactly. Okay, lovely. So this is your 27th formula. Then the 28th formula. एक second guys. 28th formula. Lateral displacement is not there for y'all. 6th, 7th, 8th. 1 second, no, I am not by hearting it. I'm just going through in my mind the names of the chapters. Okay, we have current, electricity, sound. Sound में time period is 1 upon frequency, where T stands for time period, F stands for frequency. Frequency is measured in hertz, time period is measured in seconds. Okay, 28th formula. The next formula, V is frequency into lambda, वो हो गया है. 29th formula is echo. For an echo, speed is equals to 2d upon t. Okay, only for an echo. S stands for speed or velocity, measured, इसका SI unit is meter per second. D stands for distance, measured in meter, and time is measured in seconds. Okay, so this is the formula for you all. Speed is 2 distance upon time only for an echo. Then the 30th formula, sound, current, electricity. Current, electricity में I can start with Veer Jawan. Okay, V stands for potential difference or terminal voltage. You can also say terminal voltage or simply voltage. कुछ भी बोल दे. Measured in volt. I stands for current, measured in ampere, and R stands for resistance, measured in ohms. Is exactly. The next one, वीर जवान के बाद आता है नंबर 31st पे. V is IR, no? QT. Q is equal to IT. QT. Q stands for charge. Charge is measured in coulomb. SI unit, coulomb. I stands for current. Current I just wrote measured in ampere. And T stands for time. Measured in second. Great job. Great job. Okay, the next formula is 32nd on the charts. Q is NE. Again, Q stands for charge, measured in coulomb. N stands for the number of electrons. उसका कोई measurement नहीं है, number है. And E का मतलब charge on one electron. And remember, the value of E is for an electron is minus 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Okay, you can put this as a note. 32nd formula for my students. Oh, long way to go still. Okay, the next 33rd formula on the charts. 33rd for you. Resistivity is RA, specific resistance is RA upon L. This stands for specific resistance rho, that's how we pronounce it, or resistivity. Okay, R stands for resistance, A stands for cross section area of a conductor, L stands for length of a conductor. Length is measured in meter, area is measured in meter square, resistance is measured in ohm, and specific resistance ka SI unit is ohmmeter. Okay, next one. 34th formula is Veer Jawan ho gaya. 34th formula, resistance in series is the sum of all the resistances, goes on, and resistance in parallel ka reciprocal is the sum of reciprocals of resistances in parallel. Okay, R for resistance. Okay, then the 35th one, VIP, VI is equals to P, and 36th one, potential difference V is work upon charge. W stands for work, measured in joule. Q stands for charge, measured in coulomb, and V stands for potential difference or voltage, measured in volt. Again, potential difference or voltage, SI unit is capital V, I stands for current, measured in ampere, P stands for power, measured in watt. Okay, so two next set of formulas is V is W upon Q, and VIP, VI is equals to P. Okay, go through these set of formulas. Okay, by heart it, write them down somewhere, We go with the next set again. It's not yet over, bro. It's not yet over. Okay, guys, the 37th formula on the chart. Okay, 37 number. Heat. This is Joule's law, heating effect of electric current. Heat is I square RT. This is nothing but a type of energy, heat energy. I matlab square of current. I is current only. R stands for resistance. T stands for time. Now obviously, can I say that time is measured in second, resistance is measured in ohm, current is measured in ampere, and any form of energy is measured in joule. So heat energy is I square RT. Okay, 38th formula. Energy is time pass. T stands for time. P stands for power. And E stands for energy. Energy is time pass. Energy is not time pass, but out here it is time pass. Where energy is measured in joule, time is measured in second, power is measured in watt. Okay. 39th. Energy time pass, VIP. Okay, V is equals to V square upon R is equal to power. So I'll just put it this way. 1 second. Power is equals to V square upon R. Power is V square upon R. P stands for power. V stands for potential difference or voltage. R stands for resistance. Now we very well know that potential difference is measured in volt, resistance is measured in ohm, power is measured in watt. So power is V square upon R is the formula. Right. The next one, 40th formula. Energy time pass, power, और तो बहुत सारे VIT and all, but those which are important and required, I'm giving you only those ones. Yeah, heat energy, form of energy is also VIT. Okay, heat, it's a form of energy measured in joules, potential difference measured in volt, current is measured in ampere, and time is measured in second. Another formula. Okay, heat energy. Then the 41st formula. Household mein there are no formulas. Household. Just 1 second. Q, heat. Okay. Calorimetry. Heat energy. Yeah. Q is MC delta T. Q stands for heat energy. M stands for mass, of course. C stands for specific heat capacity. And this delta T stands for change in temperature. Not temperature, change in temperature. And if I'm talking about iske SI units, okay, heat is measured in joule. Mass is measured in kg. Specific heat capacity is measured in joules kg minus 1 Kelvin minus 1. And change in temperature is Kelvin or degree Celsius. These are the SI units which I have written in the brackets everywhere. 41st formula. Q is MC delta T. Okay, the next formula. 42nd on the charts. C dash is M into C. Okay, C dash is called as thermal or heat capacity. I can either call it as thermal or just simply heat capacity. M stands for mass, C stands for specific heat capacity. Acha, this is measured in joules, kg minus 1, Kelvin minus 1. Mass is measured in kg. This will be measured in joules, Kelvin minus 1. Specific heat capacity. Yes. Okay, the next one in the chart is 43rd number pe. Q is time pass. That's already done. Time into power. Q is also ml. When there is a change in state, we use this formula, not a change in temperature. So again, this is heat, mass. This is called latent heat or specific latent heat if mass is unit. I'll just write it as latent heat measured in joule, measured in kg, and latent heat ka measurement is joule per kg, joule kg minus 1. So 42nd on the chart, 43rd formula. Okay, let's go with the 44th. Bapre. 44th formula. Oh God, physics has so many formulas in 10th standard, even I never knew about it. These all are going to be used, I bet you, for a grand. Okay, 44. Just give me 1 minute, bro. Okay, according to principle of calorimetry, according to the principle of calorimetry, heat lost by hot body M1C1 delta T1 is equal to heat gained by cold body M2C2 delta T2. Now we have already written this formula. Q is MC delta T. So you exactly know what is MC and delta T. Okay, I'm not rewriting it. Please, yeah, don't trouble me, no. Please, no. Okay, 43rd. I'm sorry, 45th. My bad. Let me think. Conductance. Conductance, which is represented by G. It is 1 upon resistance. That is ohm minus 1 is the SI unit. 1 upon ohm. And 46. Conductivity, which is represented by sigma. It is 1 upon rho, 1 upon resistivity. That is ohm meter raised to minus 1. Then on the charts, the 47th formula, it is turns ratio. Turns ratio is represented this way, like efficiency, yes, something like that. Okay, turns ratio, it is E of S upon E of V. Now sir, what exactly is E? Okay, E stands for the secondary voltage, EMF of secondary coil upon EMF of primary coil. Turns ratio N. It's a pure ratio. It does not have any units. Then 48th formula, EMF. E is capital V plus small v, which is I R plus R. Okay, EMF is as good as external voltage plus internal voltage both together. measured in volt, ampere, ohm. मुझे 2 चाहिए और ताकि 50 हाफ सेंचुरी में बना दो, बट होने भी चाहिए होने भी चाहिए ना यार. EMF हो गया, टर्न्स रेशियो हो गया. रेडियो एक्टिविटी में तो देर इज नो फॉर्मूला, देर जस्ट वेज ऑफ डूइंग अ सम. स्पेक्ट्रम में ऑल्सो देर इज नथिंग. बट इफ आई से थोड़ा ऐसे जस्ट टू एक्सटेंड एंड रीच 50 यार, हाँ प्लीज यार प्लीज. whenever I do deserve it after this, I do deserve 50 please. Whenever an alpha is emitted, mass number reduces by 4 and atomic number reduces by 2. When a beta is emitted, mass number remains the same, nothing happens to it, atomic number increases by 1, and when gamma is emitted, mass number and atomic number remains the same. So one more, please, please, please God, one more. I'm almost at 49. Which other formulas am I skipping out on? Just let me recollect. One. Actually ho gaya hai. I'm just trying to find some small redundant useless formula so that I can touch a 50. Okay. You can say, sir, voltage drop V is equal to small IR. A smart chap you are. Thanks. Yeah, we can take that. We can take that. The 50th formula. Last one. We have small v is equal to I into small r. This is called voltage drop. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's a voltage drop measured in, it's a volt, measured in volt only, potential difference. And R stands for internal resistance. Measured in ohm, measured in volt, and I तो सबको पता है ना कितनी बार लिखा, current measured in ampere. So up तक 50 formulas for 10 standard with their SI units, and what are they called? Damn, this lecture is gonna blow your minds. It's gonna be very helpful to the 10 standard kids who are gonna appear in the physics exam, in board examinations right now. All the best, friends.